Speaking of Catherine, I remembered something. Catherine was really engrossed in this article. Here. Oh, I didn't realize it's so late. I gotta go.
I might stop by the clinic tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be out during the day, but I'll be there at night. Good night.
Where to?
It's late. Please leave.
Where to?
Oh, it's late. Can you come back later?
Where to? 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 Hello.
Yo, J.B.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Taylor.
Yeah, here it comes. It's you, Mr. Taylor. It sounds like you wish it was somebody else.
No, don't give me a hard time.
All right, all right. How's your investigation coming along?
I'm trying to trace Catherine's movements here in Chicago. She went to see some people that are related to this case.
Really?
Any chance she might have been involved in some kind of investigation here?
No way. I swear I didn't assign her to any investigation. Besides, she was on vacation. Suppose she came to Chicago to investigate something. She'd tell you about it even if she didn't tell me.
Check the records of her last few cases she handled. If you find something related to Chicago, let me know.
Okay, J.B.
Look, JB,
What?
I'm going to Chicago.
Chicago?
I need some time to think things over by myself. I won't be away long. Don't worry, honey. Before I go, I need you to promise me something. Don't drink too much while I'm gone, okay?
God, am I tired. Morning.
You look like you went a bit wild last night.
Yeah, well, who's asking you?
Did you release this information?
Now, those guys are good at making up stories. Watch out, they don't quote you wrong.
I asked her about Rich's alibi on the 8th again.
What'd she say?
She said she wasn't with Rich from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Now, that's odd. She'd change a story like that without it being sweated out of her.
She told me Rich asked her to lie. She also said she saw Catherine in his office on the morning of the 8th.
I see.
You don't trust her, do you?
Now, you can't trust a bitch like that. Change his story so quick.
I went to bar again before I went to the hotel last night. Saw Cindy there, by accident.
By accident, huh?
Cindy said Catherine was totally engrossed in this article.
The glorious life of Bryce Rich, huh? I never fought a losing battle. Jesus Christ. You know, I'm wondering what brought your girl here to Chicago. I mean, what was she doing, hanging around people connected with Angie for? Yo, pal, you better have a damn good reason for busting in here like this.
So you the dicks handling the Angie Hart case or what? Come on, fess up.
Sounds like he's looking for us. What do you want?
You the fucking losers?
Detectives, Ted Rosen, J.B.Harold. Now, if you want an interview or some goddamn pictures, you better talk to our boss.
Man, hold up. I didn't come down here to take any fucking pictures, all right? I don't waste my film on dicks like you anyhow.
Dicks, who are you, asshole?
What do you want?
What I want is I want to know why you haven't busted Rich yet. I tipped y'all so you could take him down. What's up?
Are you the one who reported seeing Angie in Rich's car?
Yeah, that's right. So what you gonna do?
Before that, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Arnold Phoenix, freelance photographer. You want to check my identity?
Are you an athlete or something? You look pretty solid.
Yeah, I used to be. I played in the NBA for a while. You want an autograph?
Yeah, but when did you change jobs?
3 years ago.
Have you known Rich and Angie long?
Yeah, I known him for a long time. I photographed Rich for a couple of magazine interviews. And I know Angie, too.
Yeah, what, did you take her photograph as well?
Yeah, that's right. I scoped her on the street one day, rolled up on her, asked her if I could take a couple of shots. She said, cool. Took them and sent them into Babe. You know, the magazine?
What's Babe?
Babe, you know, it's a trashy magazine. A lot of photos of fine females in it. Guys write in and get the profiles on the models they got a hard on for.
It's like a younger version of Playmate, right?
Exactly.
When did Angie's photograph appear in this magazine?
Last month.
Did she get a lot of letters from readers?
Hell yeah, man. She was fun. I heard she was the most popular model ever. Yeah, I'm sure that's her. I know it. I photographed the bitch, okay?
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Look, y'all gotta understand something. This motherfucker is pure evil. Ain't no thing for a cowboy like Rich to whack a little girl. Oh yeah, Catherine White? I bet he dusted her too. Pfft, ain't this a motherfucker? He's out here doing anything he fucking wants, and y'all two sitting around here jerking off with me. Oh yeah, Catherine White? I bet he dusted her too. Pfft, ain't this a motherfucker? He's out here doing anything he fucking wants, and y'all two sitting around here jerking off with me.
Results will be input into the terminal computer first thing tomorrow morning. You can look at your computer for the data.
So, J.B., where are we going next? So, J.B., where are we going next?
Oh, it's you.
Look, sorry to bother you, but could we ask you a few more questions?
How are you feeling?
Better. I'm okay. Come in. How's the investigation proceeding? Have you got any clues?
Angie was reported to be seen with Bryce Rich in his car on the day she was killed. Have you ever heard his name?
Bryce Rich. No, I've never heard of him.
Is Mr. Hart out now?
He's doing some shopping. Should be back soon. I don't know. I don't know.
According to Angie's teacher, Angie's grades were down lately and she seemed to be having some problems. I'm wondering if you had noticed anything unusual with her. If you have something on your mind, please tell us, Mrs. Hart.
Here. Angie gave this to me for my birthday about 2 weeks ago.
If that's a natural stone, I'd say that's a bit too expensive for a high school student to buy.
Yes, I thought so too. I asked Angie how she could buy such an expensive ring, but Angie got mad at me, saying I should have at least have appreciated it. She wouldn't say how she got it.
Do you mind if we take this ring back to the station and have it checked?
No, go ahead. I haven't mentioned this to my husband, so please keep it secret.
Oh, you guys are here. Melanie, are you okay?
Yes, I'm all right, dear.
Any progress?
They say Angie was seen in the car of a man named Bryce Rich.
Then this man killed Angie.
We don't know yet. It's one possibility.
But this man, he...
Oh, my God.
Melanie, what's the matter?
I just feel dizzy.
Okay, don't move, okay? You need to lie down. Look, she hasn't recovered yet. Could you guys please leave? Please.
So, J.B., where are we going next?
Oh, it's you.
Look, sorry to bother you, but could we ask you a few more questions?
How? I don't know.
Is Mr. Hart out now?
He's doing some shopping. I don't know. I don't know.
According to Angie's,
So, JB, where are we going next? So, JB, where are we going next?
I'm sorry, Mr. Rivers won't be in till 3 p.m.
So, JB, where are we going next? Yeah, we'd like to see Mr. Rich.
I'm sorry, he's out.
where is he?
Well,
You don't know?
I'm sorry, I don't.
We're investigating the murder of a high school student. Can you check his schedule for the 8th?
I'm sorry, I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You're a secretary, aren't you? You're supposed to know those things.
I don't know. I just started here yesterday.
What happened to the former secretary?
I heard she quit. Anyway, I never met her.
Do you have any idea where he's gone?
I think he went to pick up his car. That's what he told me. He just said he'd be back by 4.
Where does he have his car serviced?
Let's see, it's...
Come on, think a little harder, sweetheart.
Well, they called here. That's when he left.
Okay, good. Where to? Come on, speak.
Auto Repair 25? Something like that.
I know that, it's on the loop.
I don't know. I've never met her before, but she looks familiar.
Where'd you see her?
I can't remember. I don't know her. I've never met her before, but she looks familiar.
Where'd you see her?
I can't remember.
So, JB, where are we going next? So, JB...
Results will be input into the terminal computer.
Hey, where are you going?
Let's ask the girl some questions, man. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, what is it?
We're with the police. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Police?
Hey, look, you're scaring these beautiful young ladies, huh? Will you let me handle it? We're investigating the murder of a high school student, Angie Hart.
Oh, was she a model or something?
No.
I want to stay away from shit like that.
Well,
Hey, isn't that the one Paige brought by here a while ago?
Did you see her?
I think so, but I'm not sure.
I don't know her.
Never met her.
Sounds like McShannon has a pretty high opinion of Julia.
Yeah, well, Julia owes all her success to Paige.
Paige is like our mom. She's also our teacher. She's trained a lot of supermodels.
Yeah, I wish she'd push us like that, but I guess she's just too busy.
She's hardly in her office. She's even out now.
Have you ever heard anything about the president of the BR company?
Oh, yeah, of course we have. He's famous and infamous.
What do you mean?
Well, he's generous when it comes to money, but he screws everything that moves.
Rachel.
Hey, are either of you girls friends with Julia Fortis?
I don't think we're friends. I mean, she is a lot older than us, and
She's done a lot of work. I mean, she's pretty much the big model in our agency.
Hey, well, maybe she's the big model now, but you girls are tomorrow's stars, right?
well, we hope so.
Hey, everybody's got a chance.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, if you consider the fact that Julia used to belong to a third-grade agency like Urban Models, I still think we have a good chance.
Were you telling me that she had to work to get where she is? She just didn't rise to stardom with a single click of the shutter?
And that's right. She proved it even a centerfold pinup girl can become a big star, if she can get the chance to prove herself.
Ain't that true? If you sell your soul to the devil to get what you want, like Julia has.
And I won't prostitute myself for any job.
Hey, are either of you girls friends with Julia Fortis?
I don't think we're friends. I mean, she is a lot older than us, and
She's done a lot of work. I mean, she's pretty much the big model in our agency.
Hey, well, maybe she's the big model now, but you girls are tomorrow's stars, right?
well, we hope so.
Hey, everybody's got a chance.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, if you consider the fact that Julia used to belong to a third-grade agency like Urban Models, I still think we have a good chance.
Were you telling me that she had to work to get where she is? She just didn't rise to stardom with a single click of the shutter?
And that's right. She proved that even a centerfold pinup girl can become a big star if she can get the chance to prove herself.
Ain't that true? If you sell your soul to the devil to get what you want, like Julia has.
And I won't prostitute myself for any job. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I guess nobody's home.
Hey, want a bite? It's not bad.
Yo, Ted!
Oh, Joe, man, what's up?
You still a cop?
Yeah, I'm surviving. Look at you. Never thought you'd sober up and get a job.
Oh, shit, I'm a decent worker, you know. Unlike you. Anyway, what's up today? Investigation?
Yeah.
Do you need my help?
Never met her.
I know her.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. About 2 weeks ago, she came and left a bunch of flowers for Julia at the front desk.
She brought flowers for Julia?
Yeah, I thought you might be her fan. You know, there are folks like that. Hey, don't tell me it was her. Really?
Yeah, do you know this model, Julia Fortis, who lives here?
Sure do. She's a fox.
Yeah? She get much company?
Rarely.
What about men?
Well, I've never seen her coming back with a man.
I don't believe it.
Well, if you don't believe it, don't. Anyway, I've never seen it. Ever. But
what?
there is one. Her old man.
Her old man?
Yeah, her father comes by every now and then begging for money. Slimy guy. He never leaves without money. And what's worse, he's a sloppy drunk. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we're investigating the murder of Angie Hart.
Yeah, read about that in the newspaper.
I'm seeing a patient right now. Could you please come back later?
Where the hell's goddamn Rich gone?
What can I do for you?
We're detectives. Can we talk?
Yeah?
Nah, man, I don't know her. Nah. Nah, I'd never forget a fox like that, man. I don't know. I don't know.
Have you heard about the murder of Angie Hart, a high school student?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one they found dead up at the planetarium, huh? You know, I heard some female detective did that. One of your buddies, huh? If I say something wrong?
Yeah, you did.
You know, man, that reminds me when Rich was in here reading the paper.
When was that?
The day he got his car fixed. He came in and there was a guy reading the paper and he snatched it out of his hands. Got all serious about it, you know? I figured maybe he knew the chick or something. I made a joke about it. I said, what, that's the chick you've been hot with? And he just flipped out, man, started yelling at me.
I heard the president of BR Company had his car fixed here.
Yeah, he was a bitch too, man. That guy's a jerk. So he's rushing us around.
Yeah, where's his car?
Picked it up.
I see. What part did you fix?
I pulled a dent out of the body and recovered the seat.
Recovered the seat?
Yeah, it was all cut up or something. I don't know.
When'd he bring it in here?
Brought it in the morning of the 9th.
Yeah, I remember. I met her before.
When and where?
She came here to visit James last Monday afternoon, and he wasn't here, so she said she'd come back. I don't know.
I understand you were working late with Mr. Hart on the 8th. Is that correct?
Yes, it was around 10 when we left.
Did Mr. Hart stay with you the entire time?
Yes, James didn't leave all day. Except for once. He got a phone call, and then he left for about 3 hours in the afternoon. That reminds me, when I heard about his daughter being killed with a knife, I remembered something.
What was that?
James used to collect knives. I think it was about a month ago. She came here to visit James, and they were arguing in the hall. And then she stormed off, and he ran after her, asking her to stop. You know, all in all, he really is a very decent and proper man.
Good afternoon. I'm J.B.Harold, Liberty Town Police Department. This is Detective Ted Rosen, Chicago PD Homicide Division.
I'm Mr. Rivers. Nice to meet you. Sayer told me you wanted to know about the counseling I had with Angie. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right. Could you tell us about it?
The relationship with her parents was difficult. She said she wasn't loved and she shouldn't have been born.
How did you respond to that?
Angie was young. I mean, in the middle of adolescence. It's the most enjoyable time in life, people say, but it's a time of transition as well. It's a time where they're desperately searching for their own identity. They just don't know who they are. I told her most kids at her age had experienced that at one time or another.
Can you think of any information that might help us out?
I can't think of anything significant. I'm just shocked. It's a terrible thing to happen to her. I don't think her problems had anything to do with this case, but I just wish I could have worked harder to help her out. Angie was very sensitive. I don't know her. I don't know. I don't know.
So, JB, where are we going next? Chicago Police Department. Got some questions to ask you.
Police? Gee, sounds scary. Go ahead, pull up a chair.
We'd like you to tell us about Julia Fortis. We understand she was with this agency.
Julia, huh?
When did you represent her?
It was about 4 years ago. And she was with me for 2 years.
Who did she work for mostly?
Mostly? Centerfolds, pinups, trashy magazines. You know, I never dreamed she would have been so successful. She was just damn lucky.
Was she a model before she came to your agency?
I'm not sure about that. I mean, she was with this slimy leech who was taking advantage of her. You know, she begged me for a job. I mean, she would do anything she could. If it paid the bucks, she'd go for it.
Yo, what happened to the slimy leech?
He died.
Died.
Yeah. And you know, right after he died, luck just flew into her life.
What's the reputation of Beauty Vogue in this field?
Paige? Well, she's one hell of a wheeler dealer. And let me tell you, when it comes to raising the pay of her models, there's none like her. Of course, she has the greatest models, and she charges the most for them, too.
What's the reputation of Beauty Vogue in this field?
Paige? Well, she's one hell of a wheeler dealer. And let me tell you, when it comes to raising the pay of her models, there's none like her. Of course, she has the greatest models, and she charges the most for them, too.
Have you ever worked for BR Company?
Of course not. I don't have a lot of big clients. You know, back then I tried to push Julia on them, but it didn't work. I don't know.
We are investigating the murder of a high school student named Angie Hart.
Listen, I don't get involved in risky businesses. And I don't know anything about a murder, okay? There's no way. No, I don't know her. Yeah. Now she's my type.
Hey, want a piece? It's not bad. Hey, look. There's James Hart. He's in a hurry. Hey, he's getting in that taxi. Hey, let's tail him. What do you say? Well, he's going into that building. What the hell's he doing? What's taking that guy so long? Let's go take a look.
Pardon me, can I help you?
Yeah. There was a man in here.
Oh, you must be talking about Hart.
Yes.
He's the father of Red Shoes. He was here a while ago.
Red Shoes?
Where has he gone?
He left through the back door.
What's this office?
Bloody Mary?
Bloody Mary?
Yes. It's a members association, and I'm the chairperson, Lily Alden.
Private club, huh? Well, what do you people do in this here Bloody Mary?
Well, the purpose of our organization is to express ourselves and share the feelings with others through writing.
Pardon?
Well, in other words, members write stories and present them to other members and get their opinions.
Does James Hart belong to this club?
No, it was his first time here. He's the father of Red Shoes.
What do you mean by Red Shoes?
Well, every member has a pen name, and the birth name of Red Shoes is Angie Hart.
What was Hart doing here?
Well, I contacted him and I asked him to come and pick up a story that Red Shoes had written. I don't know. I don't know.
Did you hear about the murder?
Of course I did. It was on the television and the newspaper. I remember her, Red Shoes. She came here every Monday, but she didn't make it here on the 8th. Oh yeah, I know Red Shoes. She joined the club 6 months ago.
What kind of stories did she write?
Passionate, tense, and romantic stories. They were becoming to her personality. She also wrote mysterious, intense detective stories. You know, everybody loved her work. No, she doesn't belong to our club.
So, J.B., where are we going next?
I'm sorry, Mr. Rich has not returned yet.
So, J.B., where are we going next?
Just a minute. Hi, can I help you? What kind of sports you into?
We got a wide variety of selections. We got baseball, football, basketball, wrestling, hockey. Oh, I should add, we're also into sumo.
Sumo?
Yeah.
We're not buying anything. We're detectives. Is Arnold Phoenix around?
Arnold, he's gone already.
Where's Phoenix gone?
I don't know. He rushed out of here in a fluster saying he had this incredibly big story. He exaggerates everything. But he did say he'd get in contact with you guys later.
What do you sell here?
We're selling dreams.
Dreams?
We sell fictionalized contracts with pro sports teams for the customer under the condition they want. They not only get contracts, we give them press releases and newspaper articles praising their abilities.
Have you known Phoenix a long time?
Yeah, he's an old high school buddy. He was really depressed when he injured his leg and had to retire. But he's been doing very good since he started taking photographs.
Does he help you too?
Every now and then. Hey, what's going on today, guys? He bothered you about Bryce Rich, right?
Does he ever mention why he hates Rich so badly?
I don't know, but he hates the guy like hell. He never opens his mouth without saying that goddamn Rich is scum.
We're investigating the murder of a high school student named Angie Hart.
Hey guys, I don't want no problems with the police. Arnold's my buddy, but I don't want nothing risky.
Let's go back to the office.
Hey, Ted, there you are.
Yo, Fred, what's up?
Look, an officer found these in a coin locker while on patrol. We think these are clothes Angie was wearing when she left the house.
What the hell's this thing? Oh. Hey, this is weird. Listen to this. A mob of sheep came to go through some wooden gates. I helped the sheep so they could make it, and I hugged a black sheep tightly. What the hell is this bullshit?
I don't know, it's only my opinion, but it seems like one of those diaries where she might have kept record of her dreams or something like that.
A record of her dreams?
Yeah, I kept one of those things. You know, I wake up in the morning and I write down the dream I just had.
Uh-huh.
Do you think this is connected to the case?
No idea.
Looks like some souvenir from South America or something.
South America?
Doesn't make any sense.
I tell you, dreams can tell you a lot. I bet if we have that diary analyzed, we can get some idea what was on Angie's mind.
The last entry was November 7th. Now, if we could get that diary checked out, it might tell us something. I can't deal with shit like that, though. Why don't you have that woman Doc check it out?
Where to?
Hi, I've been waiting for you.
Hello. Sorry to bother you. I want to ask for your help.
I know. An analysis of Angie's diary, right? Rosen just called and said you were on your way.
I see. This is the diary.
Okay, be happy to do that.
How long do you think it will take you to finish?
I know you're in a hurry. I'll do it ASAP and let you know when it's done. Why don't you take a break? Have a seat.
All right, I will. Thank you.
So how's the investigation going? Any progress?
Well, not so bad.
What does that mean? Right, tell me, have you found any clues, anything that might help clear Catherine's name?
We found that Catherine visited some places related to Angie, such as Angie's house, Angie's father's office.
What? Why would she do such things?
I don't know. Well, I've got to go.
Where to?
Evening.
My man in blue. What's up?
You left us standing at your buddy's shop.
Yeah?
Can I sit?
Go ahead, man. I don't know.
Sounds like you got a big story, huh?
Yeah, well, I thought I might step by the precinct tomorrow and give you all a little gift.
And what would that be?
Nothing, just definite evidence that Rich did Angie Hart. I'll have it in no time.
Don't beat around the bush. Tell me now.
Chill out. Be patient, babe. You're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow. I don't know.
Why are you so pissed off at Rich anyway?
He's a slimy sneak.
A slimy sneak?
Okay, he's a scumbag. I hate Rich far more than I hate cops. Also, he don't know a thing about design. All his designs, he's cribbed from other people's work. I got a break, man. Got an appointment.
All right. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow, huh?
Word.
Where to?
Hello.
Yo, JB,
Oh, Mr. Taylor.
Listen, JB, we have found a case Catherine was in charge of involving other crimes.
What other crimes?
Forging birth certificates. She was investigating this guy, and it's reported that she had inquired to the Chicago police several times about these criminals. JB, this is nagging me. She must have known something. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Hello?
What's the matter?
I surprised you, didn't I?
What's wrong? Something's happened that makes you feel you need to see a cop?
I'm so scared. I feel I'm being watched.
Watched. When did this begin?
I don't know. I just don't want to be alone tonight.
Tell me in detail. Hello.
Hi, Harold. This is Finch.
Yeah. What's the matter?
Well, Ted asked me to check out Rich's background and stuff, and the report just came back.
Where is Rosen?
He got a call from some guy named Phoenix, then he rushed out of the office. Ted told me to contact you.
I see.
Yeah, I found something that might help. Listen, Rich broke his leg and was in the hospital in '88. Guess what? The doctor in charge was Cindy's ex-husband, Michael Ebert.
Michael Ebert?
Yeah, and Ebert's been missing since he went to South America 2 years ago. Here's more. In '81, Rich started his design business with a partner in Manhattan. But the partner vanished after that Black Monday in '87. Now Rich is the financer of Beauty Vogue. Somehow he's gotten ownership from the president. Anyway, I'll give you all the details tomorrow.
Okay. Thanks, Finch.
I'll be back this weekend. I told Taylor I was taking a vacation. How come you haven't asked me anything? How come you haven't asked me why I'm going to Chicago? That's right. I told you not to ask. Good night.
Agora eu não lembro.
Vai de cambalhota, cara.
É, mas eu não... Não, mas a cambalhota é o golpe dele.
É, então, mas
Quando
é que ele é
cambalhota.
muito mais rápido com cambalhota do que andando.
Aí.
Eu lembro que eu só andava
Hello there.
Agora eu não lembro.
Vai de cambalhota,